So, first and foremost, a massive shout out to channel Darth. That's DARTH. Obviously, a spin on the original and best DITRH, deep inside the rabbit hole channel. But a play on that is the Darth channel, and he's done a couple of Globe Earth dictates, the latest one being the virus edition. So check out his channel. I will put a link to it in the comment section and info box. But it was, I don't know if it's more funny than the first Globe Earth dictate, but it's absolutely hysterical. I will play it out after a few updates in terms of the GoFundMe campaign and the Black Swan iPad that's going to be arriving tomorrow. So that's absolutely excellent news, as the current iPad is driving me potty. It's driving me mad with a faulty digitizer, and whenever I try and scrub out things for thumbnails, it doesn't work properly. And the new one's coming tomorrow. Well, hey, it's got a engraving on it that says FED Black Swan, so as a sort of token note of the fact that it was raised or contributed by the people who contributed to the GoFundMe campaign. So a massive shout out to all of you who did actually support me in that campaign. I cannot wait to get this new piece of equipment and start putting out some videos of a higher quality, hopefully a bit more efficiently. We shall see. So that's the update in regards to the GoFundMe campaign and the iPad, which will be arriving tomorrow. Last but by no means least, an update in regards to my schedule. So the live show is going out at the usual time. It's just now going out on the Nathan Oakley channel. Again, I'll put a link to the second channel, which is just Nathan Oakley channel, and that is where the live shows are currently going out live. So be here or be sphere on the Nathan Oakley channel if you do want to watch the full live show as it goes out daily at 2 p.m. The uncut and after show will go out at the usual time, but on the main channel, so 8 p.m. UK time on Nathan Oakley 1980. So here we go. Check out the video from DATRH, links below, so you can go and subscribe to him. Enjoy what's coming up. It's an absolute corker.
Thought crime does not entail death. Thought crime is death.
Welcome to Globe Earth Dictate. I'm your host, Ethan Woodley. I'm going to dispense with the usual introduction because I have some very bad news to share. Longtime contributor to the show, friend, confidant, partner, Snitsafraz met his untimely demise this morning at around 8:32. Now, I haven't yet received back the coroner's report, but I think we can all safely say that this is yet another victim of the pandemic. We'll add it to the big board. I want to remind everyone that you're legally mandated to stay in your homes to contain the spread of this dangerous disease. This is no time for skepticism. If this virus can claim the life of an asthmatic diabetic feline with AIDS, then we are all truly doomed. Good morning, everyone.
Hello.
Ethan, how old was Snitsafraz?
He would have turned 17 in May.
Just a teenager. How sad. Clearly all age groups are at risk.
Indeed, there is no escape. Intense irrational fear is the only reasonable reaction at this point.
You have my condolences, Ethan.
Thank you. My only comfort is knowing I will be inevitably joining him soon.
I do wonder, though, is it really accurate to add Snitsofraz to the people annihilated counter?
It is undoubtedly a result of the virus, Legolas. I don't need any tests to know so, but I'm sure the autopsy's result will corroborate. You should have heard his coughing last night. And the mucus! Just so much mucus!
Oh, no, I do not doubt the virus is the cause of all deaths, even when there are multiple comorbidities present. It's just that Snitsafraz wasn't a person, he was a cat.
Get the fuck out!
Ethan, do you mind if I give a quick report?
What do I even care?
Great. I just wanted everyone to know we finally figured out a way to contain this terrorist threat. We've found the most effective way to kill the virus is to exterminate the hosts. We've been rounding up anyone who so much as sneezes and classifying them as enemy combatants. Since you can't be too safe when you're dealing with an undefined disease with vague, non-specific symptoms, we then administer the cure, which is a single bullet shot applied directly to the target's head. We found this to be 100% effective in reducing the number of virus-related deaths. Wow, that's great news! Yes, but as with all news, you should also be properly frightened.
Oh, don't worry. I've been peeing myself for weeks. Yeah, exactly right. That's why I've purchased enough toilet paper for at least 100 more Dark Universe Mummy reboots and locked myself in a bunker, mere kilometers above the molten iron core of the planet.
That's awesome, bro. How is it down there?
It's hot.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great day. But not too great because of our impending death and destruction.
Hi, QE. Do you want to start your presentation?
Absolutely. Please put my screen up. Great. We all know that the presence of viruses cause disease, except when they don't. It's a lot like when you apply heat to water. As we all know, it doesn't always cause the water to boil. It's a coin flip.
Right, it's super annoying when I'm trying to microwave my ramen. It's like, is it gonna work this time, or am I gonna be eating cold, crunchy noodles?
Exactly. That lack of consistency is what makes science so difficult for the average person to understand. They don't realize that in any experiment, there are just so many variables that sometimes you just need to throw your hands up and say, that's the cause, even when there's other potential factors involved. That's why the key to understanding is to repeat what experts are telling you, verbatim, without any critical thought or personally checking sources.
Also, you should be terrified. All the time.
You're stealing my thunder, snoozing soldier. But that's okay. It's not stealing if a government official does it. I welcome it. In any event, in my research, I found that there is a very easy solution that can help prevent the spread of this disease. Look at this Venn diagram. This shows an important correlation. As you can see, in 100% of virus cases, the victim was breathing. This clearly demonstrates that the most important thing you can do to prevent contracting the disease is to stop your respiration entirely. Now, I know this might be an adjustment, especially for those in Western countries who have become accustomed to a certain standard of living, but it's really our only hope at this point. You can trust me. I'm from the future. Thank you. I love you all.
So when should we start this? What do you call it?
Oxygen distancing.
Right, that. When?
Oh, immediately.
And with that, a big, massive, enormous thank you to our omnipotent, benevolent, unelected medical experts, whose narratives are definitely scientifically valid and certainly not an attempt to further subjugate the population by fearfully rebranding seasonal cold and flu symptoms into a viral pandemic, where the average person has no means of determining whether the virus is a cause or effect of a nebulous disease, or even verifying its existence at all. I've been Ethan Woodley, and I'll see you in hell.
Thought crime does not entail death. Thought crime is death.
So another massive, if not somewhat refracted, shout out to Darth for that amazing piece of work. You can tell he's put a lot of effort into it, and each and every one of these globe earth dictates have me in tears when I'm watching them, so definitely subscribe to his channel. He's got about 350 subscribers, and he deserves a lot more considering the amount of effort he puts into his videos. Check him out. Massive thanks from me. I've been Nathan Oakley, and I'll see you in the next video or debate.